Hey guys, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's another generation's life review. So come in, my subscribers. I'm gonna be focusing on Tshidi, Gadafi, a bit of Nkaba and Kabisi, okay? And also Sphe and Pamela. So there was so much drama in the last 2 weeks. This week's actually generations. Let's start off with Sphe and Pamela. So we all know Sian is now dead. He was either killed or he killed himself. It's not yet revealed, but his funeral was yesterday, and it was crazy. As you knew, Sphe actually felt guilty at some point. Also, Pamela felt guilty, thinking that she didn't see the signs that he wanted to kill himself, which I have my doubts about, but that's another thing. But then there's Sphe. She shed a tear over Sienna's death and funeral. I think because she's starting to feel guilty, right? She feels guilty for what she said to him. Oh, by the way, it turns out that she said that she wishes that Jack didn't die. It was him who died. And imagine, those words cut deep, okay? They cut freaking deep. And I think when she told Pamela what she said to Sian, it triggered something in Pamela, which is understand. Like, I understand that, okay? Pamela slapped the shit out of Sphe, which I understand though. She deserves it to an extent anyway. Now moving from Sphe and Pamela drama. So actually, let me come back to that. So Pamela is now suspicious of Nkaba. She's now trying to figure out if Nkaba is behind Sian's death because there were signs that he was threatening Sianda. And now she's writing down all the things that might have happened while Sianda was still alive. And it turns out that Nkaba had motive. But my prediction, or should I say my thoughts on this whole Sianda death is that Mazwi also has motive. Okay? Mazwi has the most highest motive out of Nkaba and other people that I think did it. Because Sianda went to Mazwi to speak about the story that he's gonna expose about Kabisi buying his kidney on the red market, and Mazwi was scared for his family that the Moroccan name will be destroyed and it will have bad reputation on them if they found out that Kabisi bought his kidney on the red market. So Mazwi asked Sianda to kill the story, but Sianda was like, no, I need to tell people that's who I am. I'm a journalist. I need to tell the truth. Okay, but that just ended out of nowhere. I don't know. But I think it's either Mazwi who played a part in his death or Nkaba. but we'll see, because those storylines are still being unfolded. Okay, now let's go to Tshidi and Gadafi. Okay, so what did I say? What did I say, yo? What did I say? I told you. I freaking told you that these two belonged together, and that's what happened. You know, sometimes I can predict some stuff, and I predicted this. I wanted this to happen, and thank you so much to the producers and the freaking writers. So, did you know that she signed the divorce papers from Kabisi? It was either she went to Paris with Nkaba, or she stayed and tried a new relationship, rekindled the relationship with Gadafi. So she was in a limbo situation. She hasn't yet decided. And then there was Gadafi. On the other hand, he was planning to go to America without Tshidi. So he was also preparing to leave. It was Tshidi, on the other hand, as well, was preparing to either go to Paris with Nkaba or go back to Gadafi. So I was scared for my life in a way. I was nervous that she might go with Nkaba to Paris. But the gods were like, not today. Not freaking today. Okay? So it took some time for her to process that, whoa, I actually love this man. I love Gadafi with all my being. I've tried to go from Jack to Kabisi. Like, she stepped with the whole freaking cast, I feel like. But she always ends up with who? Gungani Paget at the end. These two are inseparable. Like, they have tried divorce twice, by the way, but they seem to still come back together at the end. I don't know if it's fate or what it is, but there's something in the freaking water that makes these two characters come back to each other. And I said it on my last live review of Generations that these two are like a peas in a pot. Like, these two are meant for each other. They're like soulmates. If you think of the word soulmate, I immediately think of these two characters, Tshidi and Gadafi, and that's what they did. They ended up going to the airport. They're going to America together. Do you see that scene where they're like at the airport, sitting by the chairs, like they were like holding each other? I just felt so gooey and soft inside. I was like literally screaming for joy. Thank you very much to the writers, to the producers. Whoever thought about that storyline was just on another level, okay? I appreciate whoever came up with this idea. Thank you very much. Like I said before, these two soulmates, and I'm so glad. Like, it's not even funny. I'm so freaking glad that they end up together. Like, it's what they deserve. They deserve happiness, and I feel like these two bring something together. They just bring this vibe that you can't create. It's either you have it or you don't, and these two have it. They don't have to work hard for it. They just have it. They're now going to America, and I'm happy for that. I'm glad. I'm freaking glad. Now let's touch a bit on Sphe. You remember when I mentioned that Sphe has this habit of thinking that she's better than everyone? I think I mentioned it in my previous videos. But this is what I think about her. She's a hypocrite. She's totally, like, she's a huge hypocrite because she has gangster tendencies when it comes to her dad. What I mean by gangster tendencies is that she tends to channel Jack's behavior whenever she thinks it will benefit her to an extent. And I feel like she used that yesterday on Friday's episode, which is yesterday, yeah, when she went to the prison to see Lev with Pamela. She was like, I have connections. I can send you to solitary for 2 weeks. Those are moves that Jack would use. And then the next thing she goes like, oh, you just like my dad, or you're probably worse. I wish you were dead, not my dad, to Sayanda. But she's also doing the same thing. That's just being a hypocrite. I think she forgets that she can also cross the line. She has done it before. It's not the first time. But she tends to forget that. And I don't like that when it comes to her. She has this habit of thinking that she's all that. She's above breaking the law, but she breaks the law whenever it suits her. Like last night or Thursday's episode, I'm not sure. But anyway, like I said, I'm just glad that Gadafi and Tshidi found a happy ending. And as for Kabisi, I don't know what his use is. Like right now he's also a hypocrite because now he's using Mazwi to get information from Siyandi's computer. I mean, Pamela is literally grieving for her husband, and you wanna use that. Like, where's your moral compass when it comes to that? And you think Tshidi's worse. You're just so bad because you hide behind the Moroccan name or the Moroccan reputation. You hide behind, oh, we are good, we contribute to the community. That doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you guys hide behind that. But Tshidi, she knows what she is and she doesn't hide it. That's the difference between Kabisi and Tshidi. Tshidi knows what she is and she doesn't hide it. But Kabisi and his family, they hide behind the Moroccan name when they do shady or break the law in some way. Come on, let's be real. That's being a hypocrite. Like, it's hypocritical of the Moroccan family. Whenever they think they can break the law, it only suits them. But when other people break the law, oh, it's wrong, it's disgusting, it's not what we do. Yeah, right. But anyway, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and share my videos. Okay? Peace.